rock cats.
I
Yeah, my favorite thing at movies is popcorn.
I get that one.
In the Olympics, I like watching the gymnasts display their cunning stunts.
Oh shit!
What concert costs 45 cents? Nickelback. No, fuck. 50 Cent featuring Nickelback.
Oh shit! He fixed it.
Still brilliant.
How many BuzzFeed writers does it take to change the light bulb?
How many?
One, if they use the right life hack. Wow, writing hack jokes, it's hard. It's almost like writing actual jokes. I saw this guy, his skin was so pink. I was like, what are you? Balls? I totally didn't feel that from anybody. They're saying latex is bad for the environment because of the rainforest being cut down, but having kids is also bad for the environment. So I guess the only solution is to reuse condoms.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I struggle with premature ejaculation. Then it's like it's in my pants. It's over before it even started, just like my stand-up career.
He is the dick.
Yeah. All right. Do I really get 8 minutes?
Yeah, you have 5 minutes and 20 seconds left to go.
All right. I've been practicing a month. Swimming around Turtle Creek, all the snappers around my feet. Sure, it's hard swimming across that thing with both hands around my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So, I know. An 8-year-old walks into a brothel dragging a dead frog behind him and says, I want to have sex with the woman. And the pimp's all like, you're just a child. We can't have you doing that. He's like, no, my uncle comes here, my grandpa comes here, and I know all you guys, and I want to have sex with a woman. All right, fine. You can have this one, this one, this one. I want that one. Like, oh, you want that one? No. She's got something going on. That no, you don't want that one. Like, oh yes, I do. Like, he insists on having that hooker, and then the pimp says, fine, here you go, hands a condom to him, and 22 minutes later comes back. The 8-year-old hands the condom back to him in the wrapper, and he says, what did you do that for? Well, sir, when I go home, the babysitter's going to be there, and she's going to want to have sex with me, and then daddy will come home and he'll have sex with her. Then I'll come home and have sex with him, and the mailman will come around and have sex with mom, and you see, the mailman ran over my frog.
That's funny.
Yeah,
So funny.
a lot of chlamydia in that one. It's for the kids too. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Yeah, that's all I got for now. I'll give it back to the room.
Okay. Hey, let's hear it for CJ Apuccio, everyone.
Thanks.
Oh my God, I'm so
Starting us
sorry about
off
your
strong.
frog.
Starting us off real strong with a frog joke. It's going to be really hard to follow that and compete with him. Good thing this is not a competition. This is a supportive, non-judgmental space. So you're all free to explore your humor. All right. Your next comedian coming to the open mic. Please welcome Bush Baby.
Hi, I've only been doing comedy a month, so I have an hour of material though. I'm ready for my Netflix special, so I'm just gonna try out my material because I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna get a Netflix special in the next couple of weeks, even though I've been only doing comedy for a month. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna go on tour and everything, right? Yeah, because my friends find me funny. I'm the funny person at the water cooler. And they really like me. They think my jokes are really funny. Yeah, so this is a really shitty venue, eh? Boy, this is a really shitty venue. I'm gonna shit all over the venue. I'm just gonna insult this venue because I don't want this mic to continue. I want this place to get shut down so there'll be no more open mics anywhere. But this venue is just crappy. Look at this. Look at this. There's nothing at the back here. Look at that. Oh my God, this is so awful. Don't buy a drink, anybody. Don't buy anything. Don't buy a thing. Don't buy a drink. Don't buy food. Just sit at the back and go on your phones. We're all getting a Netflix special. We've only been doing comedy a month. Don't worry about it. What else? I had a baby. Yeah, that's right. I had a baby 27 years ago. That's why I call myself Bush Baby, because I still got the bush from the baby. Okay, that's really hilarious. If you don't laugh, it's your fault. I'm just going to get mad at the audience because it's their fault if my jokes aren't funny. And it's their fault if they got parking and they came here and they wanted chicken wings. And I'm doing drive-through comedy. I don't care if you came here just to have chicken wings. You're going to listen to me on stage. Well, you're not laughing. You're a fucking asshole. You're a fucking asshole. What you fucking asshole you are? You like to fuck your girlfriend? You do? Does she come on your face? Does she sit on your head? Do you like to suck dick? Do you like to get it up the ass? You don't think I'm funny? Fuck you! All right, did I lose it? My husband says I get mad like that sometimes, and he gets mad at me sometimes too. But that's okay because he likes to come on my tits. What else? What else do I want to tell you? Yeah, you like feminism, eh? Fuck those feminists, eh? Boo, boo. Girl, I'm taking all your votes back, you bitches. Doesn't matter. I'm old. I don't care. I'm a man now. I don't care. I changed gender. I don't give a shit. I own the world. So I don't care. I don't care. I'm taking back the votes. I'm taking back my abortion. That's what I'm doing. Back my fucking abortion. That's right. I'm doing it. Okay. I have my notes here. I wrote a comedy book on how to succeed in comedy. I have it. I'm publishing it. It's gonna go with my Netflix special at the corner of the screen. Yeah, that's and it's gonna go on American and Canadian Netflix. I'm coming to you from Canada, where comedy doesn't exist. You have to leave Canada. You have to leave Canada. I'm gonna leave Canada and come to the States, and then I'm gonna go to some really shitty town in the States, and then I'm gonna come back to Canada, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, you went to America. You're fucking awesome." That's what we say. That's what we say. What else? Okay, so I had all my notes in my notes here. I had my notes here. Yeah, so we having a good time. How you doing? We having a good time. How's it going? Why are you leaving? Don't leave. Don't leave. Why would you be leaving? I'm hilarious. Why would you be walking out? Fuck you too. Fuck you too. You're just you can't cancel me. You can't cancel me. You can't cancel me. Here I am. I'm coming back every week. You can't cancel. Cancel culture doesn't exist, right? It's an art form. You're going to intrude on my art form? This is my art form. I can say what I want. I can be whatever I am, okay? God.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shock. I'm going to shock you all so I can so I can be on Fox News. I want to shock you all so I can be one of those comedians that just shocks everybody. See? I'm like Sam Kinison. I'm just loud, but I'm funny as him. I'm as funny as him. You don't think I'm as funny as him because I have a vagina. Penises are funnier than vaginas. I'm gonna grow a penis. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grow one now. now that I'm turning into a man. I'm going to grow one. That's what I'm doing here. So I think I'm going to try some jokes from my comedy class. I took a comedy class. It was $1,000 and it cost me $1,000. And it was one session with another guy that's only been doing comedy for a month. And he's also going to get a special, but he's getting a special on Prime and I'm getting my special on Crave. And we're going to go to LA and we're going to get discovered. And he taught me these jokes. Okay.
Oh,
These
damn.
jokes are okay.
Damn.
So how many open micers does it take to change a light bulb?
How many?
However many get a Netflix special. That's really good, eh? Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? He's only been doing comedy for a month, but he told me that he was on the Johnny Carson show in 1967.
Holy shit.
Yeah. But then he quit comedy because he said he quit comedy and then he started comedy just like the host guy. The host guy. You quit comedy, you start comedy, you quit comedy, you start comedy, right? That's okay, but I'm not quitting. I've been doing it for a month. I'm going to continue doing it for another month. And then and then I'm going to move I'm moving out of Canada.
That's so smart.
Because you guys do live comedy now. We're in quarantine. And I'm going to bring bacon to you. I'm going to bring you all bacon because you're all keto.
Mm-hmm.
Have I done 8 minutes? Boy, this goes fast,
Yep.
right? When you're up here, I haven't done 8 minutes. Okay. I have 2 more minutes. Wow. 2 more minutes. Okay. You guys,
back to the room.
you want me to give it back to the room? Fuck
No,
you, audience. It's your fault. It's your fault that you're not laughing. It has nothing to do with my jokes. Nothing to do with my jokes. All your fault. If I'm not funny, I blame you because you don't get me. You can't cancel me. No, you can't. You can't cancel me. I can say whatever I want. I can say whatever I want. I honestly can. And I'm just going to continue to say whatever I want. I'm going to go on tour. I'm going to go on tour and say whatever I want.
Woo!
Go on and do whatever I say. There's the Julia. She's going, yeah. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. That's good. This is my act out. This is what I do. My act out. My act out. Boy, this is not the weirdest set I've ever done. Absolutely not. Absolutely not the weirdest set I've ever done. Yeah, so I'm going to start my own show and I'm going to make comedians pay to be on the show. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, shit.
Everyone's going to have to pay.
Money. Hell yeah.
Pay to play. Yeah, I started my own show. I'm going to promote it now. I started my own show and everyone has to pay $10 to be on the show. But if we get audience, you'll make money back because we'll fill the room. We're going to fill it up, but it's $10 to do it. And I'm also starting a festival and anyone can be on it as long as you give me $50. Anyone can be on my festival.
Oh my God, yes! Woo!
Right? Yeah, keep it on my festival. That's right. And everyone's going to see the festival and you're going to all be discovered and you're all going to get your big show, that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Okay. Well, what else? Let's see. I'm going to look through some more of my jokes here. This one's funny. This is a drawing. This is a drawing. Oh, he's waving at me. Oh, okay. Did I run the light?
It's 8 minutes right now. So
okay, all right. I'm gonna give it back to the room.
Okay. Hey, that's Bush Baby, everybody. Really funny
Hell
stuff.
yeah.
Really funny stuff. Guys, a quick note. Again, you're free to say whatever you want. No judgment. Kind of take it easy on the venue if you can. It's because of them that we're allowed to do this. So, I mean, they didn't put up any posters or put it on their social media or anything, but they do a lot for us. So, try to give them a little bit of space. But let's keep the fun moving. Again, funny stuff from Bush Baby. Let's get some more funny stuff from Dryas the Elder.
Wow, that is the most applause I have ever gotten. I know what you guys are all thinking. what is this ancient Greek philosopher doing here?
Uh-huh.
But you know what? That's what comedy is. It is modern day philosophy, which has not existed in 1,000 years. I'm trying to bring it back. I'm going to call it DP, Doctor of Philosophy. That does not exist anywhere else. It's my trademark, Doctor of Philosophy. So let's start out with some deep shit. You guys ever heard of memes?
Yeah.
Memes. I think they've done more to bring us apart than anything. I'm going to try to have them bring us together by going away from the internet and giving you some analog memes. All right. I want you to use your imagination and think about it for a second. You can't imagine imagination. It's circular logic. So here we go. What we got here is there's a staircase, right? It's a very long and circular staircase. And then there's like a dividing line. And then there's an old woman with a walker. And above the old woman, actually above both of them, it says, who would win? And above the old woman, I see you imagining it. All right, above the old woman, it says, a walking legend. And then above the stairs, it says, one trippy boy. That's it. That's the whole meme. But who do you think would win? Let's show round of applause. Who thinks the trippy boy wins?
Yeah, trippy boy.
Trip that old bag.
Okay, but what about the walking legend? She's been walking longer than you've been alive. Come on, give me something for the.
Bush baby said women are done. They're canceled.
Yeah, boom.
Yeah, all right. You know what? I'm with you on that. Yeah, fuck them. I think the trippy boy wins. All right, here we go. We got another one. Here. So here in Germany, when you say everything's okay, you would say scheißegal, which means shit's equal, but scheißegal means a shit hedgehog. Eagle being a hedgehog. So what I'm seeing in my head, it's a hedgehog covered in shit, Sonic the Hedgehog style, but with little just like little shit particles on the back, and it's a scheißegal.
Because it's
yeah.
both. Yeah.
All right, so I'm glad that could open your minds a little bit. So let's get retro here for a second. Anybody here remember the Bible?
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right. I bet you don't remember this part. These are the words of him who has the sharp double-edged sword. I know where you live, where Satan has his throne. Yet you remain true to my name. Uh-oh, somebody's tripping. What? You did not renounce your faith in me, not even in the days of Antipas, my faithful witness, who was put to death in your city, where Satan lives. You guys are triggered. Right now. You believe in your sky daddy? Oh, they're tripping. Nevertheless, I have a few things against you. There are some among you who hold to the teaching of Balaam, who taught Balak to entice the Israelites to sin so that they ate food sacrificed to idols and committed sexual immorality. Uh-oh! Sexual immorality! Likewise, you also have those who hold to the teaching of the Nicolaitans. Repent, therefore. Otherwise, I will soon come to you and will fight against them with the sword of my mouth. Uh-oh. Yeah, these people were tripping, man. This is Revelations. This is real shit. I didn't make this up. I couldn't write anything better. I literally could not have written anything better. Whoever has ears, let them hear what the Spirit says to the churches. To the one who is victorious, I will give some of the hidden manna. Uh-oh, someone's playing Magic the Gathering. I will also give that person a white stone with a new name written on it, known only to the one who receives it. Yeah, I see what you guys I see what you guys are getting at. I know. I'm not trying to offend nobody. This is just what's written. This is shit, it's a trippy boy. Oh shit. I just saw the trippy boy. Nice audience participation. See, this is what I'm talking about. Audience participation. You gotta get in on it,
Hell yeah! Woo!
Let me introduce you to one of my friends. You guys remember Triumph, the the insult comic dog, right?
Yeah.
I would like you to meet my friend, Failure, the simp comic dog. And I live with my mom, and she is a bitch. You're not Japanese. That is cultural appropriation. I'm sorry. I don't know what's appropriate these days. And there's no way to know. But hey, Bush baby, that's real nice headphones you got there. I like it. That's it's not okay. I'm just a dog. I'm a sock dog. Bestiality, that's a problem. But yeah, no, I like you, man, but like you need to get your shit together. I think your eyes, they're so googly. I don't know what to say about it. I just don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but I do know what I did. I did write a song for you. So it is called I Am an Itchy Dog. Here we go. I do not have a guitar, so hold on. Oh, come on, baby, I'm an itchy dog. Oh, come on, baby, I'm an itchy dog. I'm gonna scratch and scratch on your back so long. Come on, baby, I'm an itchy dog. And you don't you wanna feel my tongue? I go rah, your face. Yes.
Nice.
I'm a failure. Okay. All right, let's do some jokes, man.
The song
I can
again.
write jokes. I'm capable of writing jokes, you know?
Memes.
Hey, Freebird.
So you guys have heard this. Let's go back to the Bible for a second. You guys have heard that money is the root of all evil, right?
Yeah.
It's true.
This
I
pay.
dropped a bunch of pennies on the floor, and it was a bitch to clean up. That pays in cash so to get out of the line faster than everyone else, right? With a pocket full of pennies. And I can't be the only one whose like floor is just full of 3-day-old spilled beer, half-assed mop water, and weird research chemicals, right? Like, and as I'm desperately trying to pick pennies off my sticky ass floor, I realized I'm literally having a coming to Jesus moment. One cannot serve both God and mammon. A house divided against itself cannot stand. So I battle my addiction. I flush the pennies down the toilet. Oops. Well, that helped with the mopping at least. It flooded the entire building. Shit got wet. Research chemicals started coming out of the ground. Shit got weird, you know? And that's when I started thinking, what would Jesus do? And the clear answer was drink some more wine and wash my feet. Or somebody's feet. Anybody's feet. And I was like, yes, that is an amazing idea. Also, The Sopranos is so fucking cool. Watch it if you get the chance. And yes, there are still pennies on the floor. Fuck Mammon. He seems lame. It looks like I'm getting the light, but I just have one more thing to say. Thank you so much to this establishment for not having my pennies stuck to the floor and for giving me the chance to bring out my simpy dog. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Woo!
That's Dryas the Elder, everybody. Funny stuff from Dryas the
Yeah.
Elder, huh? Let's hear it for Dryas the Elder. Hey, listen, guys, real quick. Another note from the venue. Speaking of toilets, management has asked that whoever keeps defecating in the urinal, please stop. I tried to tell them it's probably not one of the comics. They say it's the urinal in the ladies' room. So who's to say which one it is? If we could just respect the space so we can explore our humor, that'd be great. So, without further ado, let's welcome another funny person with some funny stuff coming from Sarah Quill.
Oh my gosh. I am like so excited to be here. Oh my gosh, you guys. Do you guys want to hear something hilarious? Do you? Do you want to hear something hilarious? Okay. So like I'm doing a story tonight because it's like all my friends are like, it is so hilarious. Like they were all there, but like it's hilarious regardless. Like it's not one of those like you had to be there things. It's like you feel like you were there because like here's the thing. Okay, let me just start from the beginning because you have to know like everything that was kind of happening. Well, not like happening, but like all the stuff that was kind of like going on, if you will, you know, like around what was happening, if that makes sense, right? So like there's this guy. right? There's like always a guy, right? So there's this guy and his name is Connor, but it's Connor with one N. And that's important to know. It's CONOR, one N. Okay. Connor with one N. And he's like a big guy, but he's not like big, but he's like kind of big. You know what I mean? Just like kind of big, but not like big, like not like built for tough, but like big kind of ish. Okay. Like, so kind of ish big Connor with one N, right? So okay, wait, to understand him, like you have to really like know about his like friend circle that he runs with. Cause like he's been hurt before and that's important to know. Like he's been hurt before. That's for sure. And like, so it's Connor with one CONOR and like, he's been hurt before. Okay. So like, this is what was like hilarious. Well, like we can't really get into it yet because like truly like to understand like why he's been hurt, you have to kind of know like the other people that were there, like at this gathering, because we're at like a party, party, right? Who doesn't love a party story? You guys are going to love this story. It's like so hilarious. Okay. So like we were all at this part. Okay. So it's not like a party. Here's the thing. It's like one of those house parties where like it's a house and like there's a party, but it's not like a house party. You know what I mean? It's just like a party at a house. It's a house party, like house party adjacent. Okay. And Connor with one N, he's there. And like, all of our friends are there, but they're not like friends. Like some of them are sort of like a frenemy. Some of them are sort of like best friends of ours. Some of them are like best friends with each other, but not friends with us, which is like, whatever, like it's no big deal. Right. But this is like, what's hilarious about it. Okay. So like, we're all there, right? Like we're all there. Like all of us are all there at the, like the kind of house party, but like not party, like house party with Connor with one N. And like, he's been hurt before. Right. So we're all just like, oh my God, Connor with one N has been hurt before. Like, this is like a lot, right? Like we're all just like here trying to have a good time. Like he's been hurt before. So we have to be like careful of his feelings and like whatever. But like this party is not like a party, right? It's not like a party. It's just like a party at a house. It's like kind of like a house party, but like not super party-ish, right? So like this is what's like so hilarious though, you guys. It's so hilarious. So like we start drinking, right? Like it's hilarious. So like we're all just like drinking there with Connor with one N. Like what are we doing? Like what are we even doing with him? He's been hurt before. Like what is he doing here? Like oh my God. Like but like we all are asking ourselves, right? Like he's single, but is he single? Because he's been hurt before, right? So like how single? He's been hurt before. So like we're at this house party, right? And like we're all drinking. It's hilarious. And like we're like, okay, so what's the deal with Connor? Because remember, he's like big, but he's not like big, right? So like all the girls at the party, not like party, but like you know, us girls at the party, some of us are frenemies, some of us are best friends, right? Like what's up with Connor with one N? Like what is his story? Like what is his story? It's hilarious. So like ultimately, okay, yes, like I don't want to skip ahead too much in the story. Like the details are so important, but like, yes, we did it. We ordered Domino's. We had to, like, it's a party, right? We ordered Domino's and then the Domino's tracker, like we pulled up the Domino's tracker. They're like, love is patient, but like, I want to know where Domino's is, right? Cause like, I want to have pizza with Connor with one N cause he's like single, but like, I don't know if he's single, like how single is he, right? So like, this is what's hilarious. I look at the Domino's tracker and like, wait a second, you have to understand like the guy who manages the Domino's in our town, his name is Byron, and he's always like really good at updating the tracker, right? Like every time he's doing something, I know about it. They're like, Byron, just put your pizza in the oven. I'm like, girls, the pizza's in the oven. Like Connor with one N's gonna totally freak. He loves pizza. Well, like that's what his ex-girlfriend said, and like he's been hurt before. So like maybe he doesn't like love pizza. Maybe he was just doing it for her. Cause like I feel so bad that it didn't work out. Like she was really honestly, like she was sort of cute, but like she wasn't super cute. You know what I mean? Like she was just like cute-ish. Like she was pretty cute. Like I'm not jealous. Like I'm not jealous. Like I just am like, she was pretty cute, but like she's not as cute as like all of us girls here. Like, hey queens, like what's up? We could totally get with this guy if we get this pizza and just like talk to him at this party. Like not like party, but like this party. And you know what's like totally hilarious? We ordered the pizza, right? And it comes, like it shows up, like Byron himself, like updated the tracker and the pizza comes. And then like Connor with one N, he's there. He's not like there because he's kind of out back. He's having a cigarette, not like a cigarette though. He smokes American spirits, right? So he's like out back having not a cigarette, but like a natural cigarette, right? Like a tobacco one, not like weed or anything. Connor with one N like doesn't really, well, he does, but like, I don't want to out him. I'm so embarrassed. Like, what if he finds out I did this set and told this like hilarious story, right? So we order the pizza and Connor with one N is out back. And I'm like, oh my gosh, should I like be the one to bring him the pizza? But like, I don't, like the story is like hilarious. I don't bring him the pizza. I'm like, no way am I going to do this. But then I I found out that like one of my friends went out back and told him that the pizza was there. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Like now he knows the pizza's here. And my friends are like, this is hilarious. Like you ordered this pizza and like he doesn't even know that it's here because of you. He knows because of somebody else. Like this is so funny. Like this is so funny. So I'm like, oh my God, the pizza is here and Connor is here and I am here and all my friends and frenemies and like some of my best friends, but like we're not all best friends. We're at this house party, but not like party, right? But like we're at this house party and the pizza's there and Connor's out back smoking a cigarette, but not a cigarette, like a fancy, like natural cigarette, right?
Oh.
So I'm like, oh my God, what if he doesn't like Domino's pizza? Like he's so concerned about what he puts in his body. He's so worldly. He's smoking American spirits. Like what if he doesn't want this pizza? I'm so mortified. It's hilarious. I'm like so embarrassed. I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? So I do what anybody would do, right? I call my friend Julia. I'm like, Julia, I'm freaking out. Connor with one end is here. He's out back smoking a cigarette, not like a cigarette. And this pizza is here. And I don't even know if he's going to want it, but my friend already told him that it's here. Not my friend, but like one of my frenemies told him that it's here. And now she's going to come find me. This is so hilarious because I'm like freaking out on the phone with you. And she was like, girl, breathe. Okay. Connor with one end. He's been hurt before, okay? Like you need to pull it together. He's been hurt before. Like, what are you gonna do if he doesn't want the pizza and he like doesn't want to talk to you and tell you all the things he's been going through because he's been hurt before? And I'm like, you're making a really good point, Julia. Like you're making such a good point. Like he's been hurt before. And I can't wait to get to the point of the story. You guys, it's hilarious. We're just setting it up. Okay. Like we haven't even really gotten into it yet. I'm so excited. Okay. So I'm on the phone with my friend Julia, right? And then I get a friend request on Facebook from, okay, not the girl who hurt Connor with one end, not her. I would never get a friend request from her. I blocked her. If I'm being honest with you, I blocked her. But I got a friend request from the girl who hurt him. It was her college roommate's best friend's cousin. Okay. Her college roommate's best friend's cousin sends me a Facebook friend request. Can you, how hilarious is that? Like while I'm on the phone with Julia, it's hilarious. And I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be such good material. Like my college roommate's best friend's cousin is friend requesting me. Like this is going to be amazing for the stage. So I'm like, this is gold, comedy gold. It's fallen in my lap. And meanwhile, the Domino's has fallen on the house party, not like party, but like the place that we're at that's like having a party. The pizza's there and I'm there. And like, see, Clark's like, yeah, pizza time, right? And so it's like so hilarious. Okay, so like now I kind of sort of started to set the story up, right? Okay, so here's what happens.
That's
So,
8 minutes.
No, okay, right. I know, and we're just getting started. Can you believe it? I was like, this is gonna be amazing. My college roommate, best friend's cousin, just sent me a Facebook friend request, and I'm on the phone with my friend Julia. Like she's
Okay, well, that's your time. So you're that's all.
Wow.
8 minutes.
Bring her back up.
That's all. Okay.
Who the host?
Encore.
It's not a cigarette. It's not like
Oh,
right.
host
here.
host. Hi. Can you just how many more people ahead of me?
One person ahead of you. Are you Jessica with a G?
I am. I want. Do you know?
Request. Can you believe it? She sent me a friend request. It's so
Sarah, that's enough. Okay, thanks. That's funny stuff, but thank you. That's time. It's time for someone else.
So it's
Sarah
one more.
Quill, everyone. Sarah Quill. Funny stuff. Funny
Cool
stuff
guy.
from Sarah. Just
Cool.
really funny stuff from Sarah.
Yeah, great.
A lot of it, but that's Sarah Quill, everybody. So yeah, let's keep things moving. Your next comedian up, gonna be more funny stuff, I'm sure, from Dad.
Hey, sports. So my bitch wife made me do this because she said I don't have enough hobbies. So here I am. So thank her for this next 8 minutes. Anyway, I'm glad I could escape my bitch wife for like, a minute. Because like I can get, you can't get away from the kids. Am I right? Like this is my time. Hell yeah. Okay. Speaking of my bitch wife, we are fighting right now because she said I'm immature. Well, so I just told her, I can't read my handwriting. She said to get out of my fort. No, wait, hold on. I told her to get out of my fort. My wife is a bitch. Oh, don't even get me started about the kids. I mean, I spent all summer trying to, childproof my house, but they just keep getting back in. I just can't get them out. Oh, I hate my kids. I mean, I love my kids. So when I was growing up, speaking of my mom, I guess, she told me that I could be anyone I want. So I grew up and I took control of this other guy's identity. Turns out identity is a theft.
Oh.
The other day I was doing a job. I was trying to get my kid's bike up in the garage. I was having a really tough time. Anyway, it turned out that the bike was too tired. So anyway, so after that, my kid made me do his stupid fucking homework because he's an idiot and can't handle his own shit. So I looked at it and it looked like there was they wanted me to count some apples. So I was supposed to add a couple apples. They're like, how many apples fell from the tree? And I was just like, all of them. Anyway, all of them fell, and then the teacher said it was wrong, so I got into a fight with her. So now we're back and forth about that. So anyway, we went to Paris a week ago on vacation. Turned out, I hope you guys don't feel bad about terrorism. How do you guys feel about terrorism? You love terrorism, guys? Yes. Anyway, we were hanging out in Paris and a terrorist came and blew up a building by us, and we were like, fuck, that's a lot of debris. Damn, that was cheesy. Oh my god. And what happened after that? My kid just brought me something brown and sticky. I was like, fuck, what'd you do? It's just a terrorist attack. There's nothing problem with it. No, he's like, no, it's just a stick. And I was like, oh, it's just a stick. How do you guys feel? Let's move on. This audience isn't working for me. Hey, let's move on to a better subject. How do you guys feel about COVID? Y'all like COVID?
I like COVID.
You know what was great about I had the answer, the solution to COVID. We could have just started the whole thing in Vegas, because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
That's true.
Yo,
that's so true.
I'm gonna end my set here, but I just wanted to let you know, guys, I'm actually not a dad. I was lying the whole time. I guess I'm just a faux pas.
Hey, everybody, that's Dad.
I did it.
That's Dad, everybody. He did it. Some funny stuff from Dad there. Really funny stuff. Hey, let's check back in with Sarah and see how Sarah's doing. Sarah?
It's absolutely unbelievable. You guys are never gonna believe this next part. You guys have been following the story, right? I can't hear anything, so it's really weird. But
okay, that's enough.
You're literally about to get in the hot tub. Hey, right. Hot tub. This is gonna be amazing.
Sarah, everybody. Sarah following Dad. All right. Funny stuff from both those guys, huh? Hey, another note from the venue, real quick. The management just wants to, whoever is posting rumors on social media that this venue is actually a hub for human trafficking, can you please stop that? Those charges are pending and innocent till proven guilty. Am I right? Okay. Woo! So, yes. All right. Without further ado, more funny stuff coming up from kind of a late sign up, but let's hear some funny stuff from Jessica with a G.
You told me, now? Oh,
yes.
I thought you said there was one ahead of me.
That was Dad, and now he's done, so now it's you.
I finished.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think you're wrong, but okay, I'll go.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Jessica, and I just wanted to know, are any of you adopted?
Woo!
Yeah? That's sad. What's that like? Awesome. Okay. Well, if I would have known you weren't going to be funny, I wouldn't have picked you. So, COVID, hey? I don't know. I think it's all just so dumb. And I try not to listen to Google and watch the news or anything, just because I don't want it getting past what I already know, right? And I'm sure you guys already know too, like COVID's not real and the vaccination will sterilize you and they just don't want as many white people on the planet anymore. Am I right?
Yeah, that's probably valid.
Yeah. Okay, that's my time. Bye.
Oh, okay. All right. Jessica, everybody, with a G. Hey, funny stuff for a minute and a half. Very funny stuff from Jessica.
I went
So
that long?
Let's hope she becomes a regular here.
Minute and a half. New
Yeah,
record.
almost a minute and a half, almost. But good
You
job.
said it.
Funny stuff from Jessica. Really funny stuff. I would say let's check in with Sarah again. Do we have time to check in with Sarah again? See how Sarah Quill is coming?
So she
Sarah?
came over and she gave him a blowjob. I was like, are you kidding me? This is hilarious. Like, why are you doing this? She was like, he's been hurt before. Like, he needs this right now. And he doesn't even like the Dominoes because it's not like organic, because he doesn't even smoke like cigarettes. He smokes American Spirit cigarettes. And I know
let's
this
mute
because
Sarah again.
my college roommate's best.
Okay, that's enough. I feel like she's getting close to getting somewhere. So we'll keep checking in with Sarah Quill and see how things are going. But again, funny stuff from Jessica, late sign up. We have 2 more comedians on the list, and I'm not sure they're related, but your next one that's up, it's Dirty Milk, everybody. Please welcome Dirty Milk.
Hell yeah. What's going on, everybody? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear. I don't know if I can hear you. I'm hanging out with Kevin Hart right now and Halle Berry. We're about to do a gig real quick, so I figured I'd grace you guys with my presence. I'm just saying, hold on. I brought a few beverages up with me. Let me cheers. Who's drinking tonight, by the way? I got 2 little shots. Yeah, I'll drink to that. Fuck yeah. Oh. One more. Hell yeah. I'm fucking doing it. We're doing it, you guys. Fucking party. Who said that before? Who was drinking tonight? Let me get a whoop whoop if you're drinking tonight. Get some sips on. Who's drinking tonight? Fuck yeah, I'll drink to that. Hold on, let me get a beer real quick. Yeah, fuck yeah, crack a lacquer. You know, cheers, guys.
I like this.
Anyways, that's it. I gotta do it one time, right? Like, someone was talking about Vegas. I was like, I got arrested one time in the cop, and I'm like, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, baby. And he's like, you're in a miniature golf course. And I'm like, fuck you, whatever. God damn, I'm drinking. Baby, give me a daiquiri or something. I'm crushing right now. Kevin Hart. No, I'm Kevin Hart. That's right. All right. So, like, you guys ever, who's drinking tonight? Anybody? Like, can I get, oh, thank you so much. Hell yeah. I got a little.
Woo!
There it is.
Is that tequila? All right. Yeah. So, who's drinking tonight? I like tequila. Tequila's good. One person? Bullshit. I'll drink to that. Hell yeah. So, you know what?
Laughing funny.
When you're like out and you're like getting drunk and you're like, why is everyone so fucking drunk? You know, like, you guys are pussies. You can't even fucking hang. Me and Kevin Hart been getting fucked up all night, and he can't handle it. Yo, and then I brought this. I snuck some wine into the show too, because fuck that. I'm not paying for drinks tonight. Hell no. I'll buy a few, but I'm sneaking in 1,000. You know, who's drinking?
Woo!
Nice.
Hell
Drinking
yeah.
is great.
I like red wine. Red wine's fucking good, yo. It makes me feel pretty. It's like, hell yeah. I'm like a warm hunk from Jesus, but like his blood. You know what I'm saying? And like, but he's like made out of bread or something. I don't know. Who's drinking tonight? You know, like, who's partying? Right? Like, we need some more music or something, you guys. Like, hey Google, play Shots by Lil Jon. Who's drinking tonight? Anybody?
Hey.
Yeah. Hey Google, put volume to 69%. Nice. working. Yeah, we did it. Who's drinking? Fuck yeah, I'm partying tonight, you guys. Let's do it right now. Fuck yeah, man.
Okay, I guess that was Dirty Milk's time. I guess Dirty Milk is done. Funny stuff from Dirty Milk. He's drinking tonight. Yeah, more funny stuff. So much funny stuff tonight. So good. One final note from the venue, everyone. They wanted me to let you guys know that earlier today, a freight company delivered a crate of illegal Chinese fireworks that they didn't order, but they are selling them. So if you need some illegal Chinese fireworks, just see Ted at the bar and he will hook you up. Okay? So it's been a great night. We're down to our final comedian, our headliner. We had Dirty Milk just before. Now we have Dirt Boy.
What's going on? Can I get a "We Hate God" chant going on? We hate God. We hate God. We hate God. We hate God. Wow. Powerful stuff. Powerful statement. Holy moly. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, right, I remember. Man, I've just been sitting here for like 2 hours waiting for this comedy show to start. They just let anybody go up there. They don't have any standards at all. But now I'm up here so we can actually start the comedy show. That's right. I've been doing this thing called comedy for almost 30 days. Yeah, 30 days. That's a long time. That's a prison sentence for having weed in South Dakota. How cool is that? How cool am I? I'm the coolest one. I'm the only comedian here that's been here for a month that's actually good at comedy. How crazy is that? I don't have any kids because I use a condom. Powerful, innovative stuff.
Wow.
Holy moly. Oh, Jesus, Louises. I was going to say something. I don't remember what it was, but it was controversial because we actually do have a shortage of controversial white guys. I'm not saying that ironically. I have a joke where I say that in my real set, but I say it ironically. But in the context of this mic, I'm saying it unironically. There aren't enough controversial white guys in comedy. Context is important. Or at least that's what the far left wants you to think.
Boo.
Yeah, let's hear some boos for the far left. Am I right?
Boo.
Well, let's not give any more boos to them. You know, Nancy Pelosi, she's a drunkard. She drinks all day long.
Alcoholic.
She's drinking and drinking and drinking.
USA.
One time she had the gavel and she was so drunk, she was like, sold. She thought she was at an auction. Oh, man. Oh, shit. I forgot I'm not supposed to be funny here. Oh, right. Shit. I'm sorry, you guys. I can't help it. I'm just too damn hilarious. Even though I've only been doing this for a month. Judd Apatow was wrong. He said it takes 7 years. I did 7 times 4 plus 2 days to get good at comedy.
That checks out.
Yeah. Yeah, so good. I'm so good, everybody. Am I so good? This is so much goodness over here on the screen. Your screen is filled with so much goodness that I hope you're not using Chrome, because Google is definitely going to steal your data from you. And they're going to steal all this goodness on your screen. They're going to just take it from you without paying you. or anything. Fucking, because Google just takes and takes and takes, and they never give. They never give. They just takes. All they do is takes. They don't give. They don't give. They just take. Okay, you guys got me. You guys caught me with my pants down. I didn't actually prepare anything for tonight. You know, because I thought it was unnecessary because all of you are beneath me. Like, holy shit, what a room full of idiots, am I right?
No.
You guys are all so dumb. You all actually chanted, "We hate God."
I didn't.
What is wrong with you people?
Well, maybe
Why
some of
would
us hate
you
God.
say something like that? Just because I told you to? Come on.
I didn't.
Come on. Oh, holy moly. Oh. Do you guys know about Bitcoin?
Oh,
You guys know about Bitcoin?
Oh,
Boo.
it's going there.
That shit sucks.
Bullshit.
Bitcoin's a scam. Did you know that they made a thing called Dogecoin?
Woo.
It was started as a joke to prove that the idea was bullshit, and now it's worth $50 billion. Whoa! Bitcoin. It's all a joke. It's all bullshit. That's what my hero Bill Maher told me. He told me that cryptocurrencies are all bullshit, and I wholeheartedly believe him because I believe everything that man says. Airbnb, terrible fucking idea. Are you kidding me? Anyway, there's another Bitcoin in the world called Ethereum. And it's even stupider than Bitcoin. It has these things called stupid contracts. You know what stupid contracts are? No, nobody knows what they are. And anybody who says so is trying to sell you something.
Ooh.
Keep your eyes peeled, everyone. Peel them so that you can see while you're sleeping. I think that's where the peeling. That's such a weird phrase. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure I'm the only person who's ever pointed this out. How come we say, "Oh, keep your eyes peeled out for"? It's like, why would I peel my eyes? It'll make it harder to see if they're all peeled up.
Ha.
I don't understand it. Do you want me to not find? I don't know. I need to flesh out this joke a little bit better. You know, maybe I'll save it for the next time I would try to do comedy for a month. You know, I think I'm going to take a hiatus because I'm not getting paid for this shit and I totally deserve to. And if I'm not going to be getting paid, I'm not going to be going out. You dig? Do you get it? Do you understand what I'm talking about? He's been hurt before because he's been really hurt before. And you guys, he has one N, Connor with one N. It's like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? He's already been hurt before. Yeah, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. How do I even know? How? Oh my God. He only has one N in his name. Connor with one N in his name. Holy moly.
Dirt Boy, everyone. Dirt Boy. Yeah. Dirt Boy.
Oh my
Channeling
god, he like
Sarah Quill.
totally gets the whole point of my story. that was amazing because like you guys, that's the whole point. Is like Connor with when I was at the party, like not party, but like at the party, out back smoking a cigarette that wasn't like a cigarette. We ordered the tacos, we found out he wants it, but because Byron did the
Funny
tracker and God
stuff.
knows Byron came over to the house to hang
Funny
out at the
stuff, everyone.
That's how
Funny
we
stuff
know.
from
That's how
Dirt
we
Boy
know
and
about Julia,
Sarah.
who called me.
Funny
and she
stuff, you
told me-
guys. Hey, you guys, I know Dirt Boy was your headliner, but this is something that happens at comedy shows regularly. Extra headliner. We have an extra headliner. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your extra headliner, Paul Kilmer.
How you doing?
Great.
Hi.
That's what I thought too. Did you guys fall from heaven?
Why?
I don't know. I don't know the rest of that pickup line. Anyway, so my name's Paul. They told me I have to be really mean at this one, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to give everyone unsolicited compliments, and then you will feel more bad about yourself because we're comedians. We don't care about ourselves. Like attention. Have a round of applause for attention. God, we love attention, don't we? We like getting up on stage and making the people in the first table uncomfortable. My favorite thing to do is to stare at people on the bus. No, and it's just it's a blank stare. You don't know whether I'm gonna ice pick you or ask you if you've taken Jesus as your Lord and Savior, or if I am actually Jesus. Because you can't tell me I'm not. You can't tell me I'm not. You can't tell me I'm not. I mean, you can, but you know. So I shouldn't have an opinion on anything. I just recently found out that a power bottom was a sex term. I just thought it was a weightlifting reference. No one told me that it was a sex thing. People just, I don't get the memo on things. So I should have been the opener, but I feel like I'm a little better than that. So I don't mind going on at the end. In fact, I'm just gonna, you know how you can give your time back from the room? I'm just gonna take all of your guys' time, and that's how much time I'm gonna do.
Yes.
So I don't know if you have 2 hours, but I'm doing 2 hours because God damn it. If Ian, can we get a hail Satan?
Woo!
No, not the woo. I need a hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Okay. Nice. Because I'm here to talk to you guys about your car's extended warranty. You thought you could hang up on me, but I'm fucking here. So I need the last 4 digits of your social and a fucking bag of Doritos.
Whoa!
This is prison, and I have an ice pick. That's a callback to a joke that I made earlier. So I have autism, and I don't understand why I'm funny. But just understand, if you don't understand my jokes, you're a bad person. In the words of Eric Pumpkins, I'm crushing right now. That one was for Sarah Quill. Sounds like somebody's being run over by a dump truck. It's called crowd work. Some of you guys should take notes. As you could tell, I'm not really good at this. So I'm gonna give my time back to the room and let's end this with a Hail Satan. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna leave.
All right, Paul Kilmer, bonus headliner. Funny stuff, huh? Funny stuff, you guys. Hey,
Not at
listen,
all.
this was a great night. I thank you guys so much for coming out, helping me welcome myself back to being a host at a comedy show. I'm never doing this again, at least for 10 years. My name's Gary Mulder.
That's why the
Thank you
whole
and
story
good
was like
night.
so worth waiting for. And that's why I'm so glad. So thank you guys so much for hearing my amazing, hilarious story. Thank you. I knew it was funny. Like I knew it, but like I just needed to hear myself say it all out loud with like every detail. Cause that blowjob, am I right? And then like if Byron didn't bring the pizza over, he wouldn't have been there. And then he wouldn't have gone to that gas station in the morning and then seen Connor with one end buying condoms. Like, why are you buying condoms? If my friend Julia gave you a blowjob, who are you having sex with? Right? Like you guys got all that. So I was like, why are you here buying condoms? But then that's when I realized because he cares about like what he puts in his body. That's why he doesn't smoke cigarettes or like want to eat the Domino's pizza in the first place. So like of course he doesn't want to have condoms because
It was just getting the good part. She was gonna talk about vaginas.
he doesn't just care about himself, and that's how he got hurt before. But that's why it all worked out. Thank you. I know the host was so gracious to like let me go this whole time and like really just let my story be told. So thank you guys so much for like listening to all of that. I really